And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Saying we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
About to get started here, and our starting pitcher here today, Hunter Green.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Friedel gets under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the power speed combo. Demetrius Lewis. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And there's the strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Kyle Gibson. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with, I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
The pitch. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now T.J. Friedel. That one fouled off. The Reds down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Baez under this one. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a foul ball. Benson off of first with 2 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Nolan
Green, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Green back to work. Swings and misses.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India.
second baseman.
And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jake Fraley, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Inside, almost got him. The Redbirds leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Tyler Stevenson.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
2 out,
strike.
space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Center field, Baez in position. That is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Green back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the right-hander deals. Fall off foul. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Gibson. Right through there for a strike. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one. And the pitcher hurts his own cause as he wraps into a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Joshua Baez. That's in there. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Runner on the go. And they'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Over the bullpen and out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So up next, Demetrius Lewis. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Luke Maile. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Hunter Green. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And a pitch. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next in Cincinnati.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In for a strike. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, and here is Will Benson, and he's already singled in this game. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. The Cardinals leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail in this one 3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Swings through that.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one hammered center field. Back there. Back. Gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
That one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2, and that's a 2-bagger.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Mason Wynn will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Man at second. Base hit center field. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Wynn stands at first with 1 out. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hunter Green departs, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Lucas Sims gets the ball now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
1 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Gibson. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 6-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Chop to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 9-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Hey.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Gorman drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India, 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Ball one low. On the inside corner for a strike. And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Reds down in order. And they're down 9-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter. Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Sims, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. 0-1. Ball one there. Double-barrel action in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut loosening up for manager David Bell. Overton warming up as well. The pitch. In the air, right side. Benson should have this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss. Miss.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
The Cards up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
One down, base is empty.
Ball,
That one at
there.
95, missed up top. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 9 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Good eye in that spot.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. That one missing inside. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Crow Armstrong should have it. And he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next in Cincinnati, the first baseman, Luke.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. The right-hander back to work. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the left fielder,
Pete Crow Armstrong. Next up for the Cardinals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Fly ball down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. Crow Armstrong leads off first with 1 away. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Baez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. That'll make it out of here. Joshua Baez with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Ian Gibaut.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Lewis in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. And he chases that one. That's the third out. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Matt McClain.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's your 1. Foul ball. And he deals. That one missed.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Baez makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The Redbirds up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit in the air, left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. Exit the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. That ends the frame. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, T.J. Antone. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 70, T.J. Antone.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
That's a slider for a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. Overton also getting ready. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Well struck left field. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pereira, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. And that's just foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they still lead it 11-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
T.J. Friedl.
Gibson back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
So man aboard. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering upstairs. And downstairs.
3-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 3-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one down the line and foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. And the inning is over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Mason Wynn.
Leading off for St. Louis.
The wind of the pitch.
Mason.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Action in the pen down there. Alexis Diaz up and throwing. Left field. Fraley calls it in, and there's one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And up next for St. Louis, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bounce to the right. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now back, the pitcher,
Kyle Gibson. Next up for the Cardinals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Antone, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swings through that one out in front that time. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
the left fielder.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Giovanni Gallegos.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Right side. Lewis snags it for the second out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Luke Maile, 1 for 2.
Maile.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And the inning's still alive with the pitcher's spot next.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's a strike. Two outs. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact. That's outside.
And that's ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that's the third out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Reds nothing. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Gallegos back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Outside. And now it's even 1-1. A little bit low.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. 3-1. They say when.
Count full.
Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. He's 2 outs away. Will Benson, the next to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. The Cardinals up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now, T.J. Friedl. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout.